Bentley's rambunctious about something. Don't know what. But I'm using my foot brake. You see that? And there's still these little scattered amounts of snow in the neighborhood. Talked to one of my neighbors. They said they walked around the whole neighborhood and it was safe enough where they didn't slip and fall and hurt themselves. And, you know, our county declared a state of emergency. This way, buddy. Let's go down here by our bridge. I guess it was last night. And I watched some of the news for our local news channels. And it's amazing. And I feel sorry for those people because, well, that's kind of like a rehash of 2014 where they had Snowmageddon here. People were actually forced to spend the night in their cars if they couldn't get anywhere. If nobody was able to rescue them, kids had to stay at school for the night because there was no one out there that could rescue them. See this snow here, because it's in such a shaded area. So if you go in these crazy parts of my neighborhood where the streets are like, they have no sunlight whatsoever. I mean, no intensified sun where it could actually melt snow. You're forced to drive on that stuff. Just like this bridge here, there are neighborhoods. I mean, there are streets in this neighborhood. Well, I guess neighborhoods, but there's streets in this neighborhood, and I'm sure other neighborhoods as well, but this is what they're forced to deal with in their neighborhood. And I guess the mayor was talking about how this area is so hilly. I go, yeah, hilly, like hilly billy. Okay, let's go under this, because Bentley just did. There we go, we went under it. But if you're forced to drive on something like this in your neighborhood, I can promise you, that's just an accident waiting to happen. Well, our creek isn't frozen. That's a good thing. Hold on, boo. Let's check out this side. Oh, there's snow on those rocks down there. You know what that means? That's right, it's cold. You ain't got to be a genius to figure that out. I know. Either way, if you're forced to drive on stuff like that, it's not going to be easy, and it won't be pretty. And our local news was talking about hundreds of 911 calls because people were stuck. And guess what? Ice. That's right. Not snow, but ice. So I watched a couple news reels on YouTube. Not on TV, but just YouTube. And people were slipping and sliding into one another, and they weren't really moving. They were just on ice like this right here. And when you're on ice like that, there's no traction whatsoever. I mean, zero traction. We're not going up there, Mr. Man. We're not going up there. So when there's zero traction and you're on ice in your car, and you got your 100 closest neighbors in the same parking lot they call a street, excuse me, next to you, well, things get a little hairy, especially when you're just slamming into one another and you're not really moving, you're just sliding. That's because you're going up a hill or down a hill. And it's worse when you're going up a hill, then you find yourself going back down the hill, but you're sliding. Talk about helplessness. Right, boo? So we're here down by the pool, tennis court. And like I said, there's neighborhoods that have streets like this. Well, there's still, I don't know, that's probably an inch of snow there. Somebody else's footprints, not Bentley's. But that right there, man, that's just like a skating rink. Last night, there's probably a skating rink right now. What do you think, Boo? He doesn't care. He just doing what he does. Whoa, now. You see that? Those are icicles, man. Cool. Okay, don't pull me in the skating rink, the ice skating rink, boo boo. Sorry. Come here, boo. There's our creek down below. Water's flowing, which is good. Kind of reminded me when I was a young lad in Chicago. We had a channel in the back of our house, in the backyard. Well, it wasn't our backyard, but our backyard led directly to the path that took us to the channel. And I remember ice skating on that channel. It got so cold. Come here, boo. Show the people your creek, man. Ooh, nice. Hey, man. There you go. All right. I think for the most part, all the neighbors have made it. Whatever. So I saw something right here. Right now, most people are like, "Here, you're putting your finger in it, yeah." Don't worry, it's not poop. And if it were poop, at least it'd be organic. Just joking, I know. It's kind of yuck, but. Either way, Bentley's out, he's happy, got a potty break going, and we're heading back to the ranch. And I don't know, maybe I'll make some soup. So it's kind of like a soup day. What I wish I had was like a big giant hamburger with cheese. that would make it a cheeseburger, right? That's right. All right. I'm gonna cross this bridge and we're gonna call it a movie. A Bentley and Wally walk and talk on Wacky Wednesday in our snowy neighborhood. Wacky Wednesday, which is January what, the 22nd. Oh, it's somebody's special birthday today. Happy birthday, you special person, you. All right, don't forget to look at our song of the day. You can find a link in the description box. Yeah. Whoa, careful, boo, you see him? Whoa, this is all ice here. Oh, hold on, man. All right, be careful. We're gonna be careful. We're gonna sign off here before we crash and burn like some of our neighbors. All right, toodaloo.